What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy OG-10 of MyDetroitHustle.com, My Detroit Hustle Radio, and My Detroit Hustle TV, the home of the world's hottest underground, independent, and unsigned hip-hop. Today, I want to talk to you about something every artist has to deal with, what every musician really wants. You may be super talented and make great music, but how do you get your music heard? Today's technology makes it so easy for you to create, but there are so many other artists, it seems almost impossible to cut through all the noise. So what's something that you can do to get your music heard? Here's one. Create an email list. Not just any email list, but a list of DJs, blogs, influencers, and anyone else that can spread the word about you and your music. How do you think I get the music that I play on My Detroit Hustle Radio? I get messages every day from artists, managers, record labels, and publicists in the form of an email. These emails usually consist of a paragraph or two about the artist and an MP3 attachment of their new song, as well as their artwork and social media links. The artists I cover on MyDetroitHustle.com and interview at My Detroit Hustle TV keep me in the loop about their careers. They drop emails to tell me when they're in the studio cooking up new product, what producers they're working with, and who they got a feature from. They tell me when and where they're performing, invite me to shows, send me merch. The bottom line is they communicate with me about what they're doing, and in return, when I'm trying to think of something to write or talk about, I end up spreading all the information the artists send me. Now, keep one thing in mind. When sending emails, be careful not to be obnoxious by sending a whole bunch of spam, but do be consistent. Remember, if the first thing you send doesn't get the response you want, don't get discouraged or stop sending. Just keep sending your stuff out. Eventually, as you become familiar to the people on your list, you will win some of them over, and they will be more than willing to champion you and your music. Before you know it, you will have the support of a few very influential people. They may even start reaching out to you to collaborate on projects. I know whenever I have a new idea, the first thing I do is reach out to one of the artists that I feel connected to. And that connection comes from all the communication that's been going on between me and that artist via email. I feel like I know them when most of them I haven't even met in person. When you run across an interesting DJ, blog, or influencer's social media page, take a second to locate and jot down their email address to add to your list and start sending them information about your projects. Building an email list can be a very effective way to get your music heard and build relationships that can be beneficial to your future.